What's up, everybody? Paul here, Left Coast Small Car Builds. Been out here for a little bit. June and I, we were working on a couple projects. Now we're getting the barbecue started, get dinner going on a chilly Monday evening. See, we are getting colder out here. Not too bad. I know some of you guys really have it bad. We're probably dipping between the mid 50s, and tonight we'll probably get down in the mid to low 30s. So not horrible, but definitely a little chilly. So we're going to take a look at what we got going on over here. Still catching up on Sunday model cars and videos. That's Pat's right there. Absolutely beautiful build. Check that out if you haven't seen it. Card Scale Dreams. Beautiful resto mod right there. So give me a second here. I'm going to get some stuff situated. Check out a couple things from our sponsors here. And we'll be right back. What's up, everybody? Paul here, Left Coast Small Car Builds. Happy Monday evening. Fresh start to a fresh week. Hope everybody's Monday is off to a good start. Not too bad over here. Worked part of the day. Had to run Bell to some appointments, so been fairly mellow, all in all. June and I came out later in the afternoon. We got some work done. So this kind of gets right into part of what helps me as far as having multiple projects go, or at least a couple, 2 to 3 is today, June. So last stop over at Hobby Lobby. June saw the AMT 67 Fastback, which is this kit here. So for anybody that has followed the channel or seen, June built that Revell Mustang, really liked it. We got some of the, I think it was the Hunter Green from Jamestown over there at Scale Finishes. And really cool stuff. He loved that build, so he saw this Mustang, wanted to do it. So he was out here chipping away today, working on his frame. I snuck a few pictures, clips of him doing that I'll throw in here at the end. So while he was working on that, and I was kind of guiding him if he needed it, I was working on my Roadrunner, which is, coming along good. So we got our blocks together for his engine, mine. We got some blue and orange down. We got some aluminum down on our intakes. So working on a couple of projects. I know there's always interior, chassis. For myself, sometimes I could find myself kind of rushing through stuff if I've got this and I start doing that. Especially after having a build or two where I thought I'd fit things good, but somewhere along the line I missed it. Had to go back, do some modifying after everything was painted. Do not advise that, but it happened. So with this, I'm going to focus on this engine. I have been getting some stuff on the chassis and the inner fender wells, as I showed on my last video together. That's coming out good. June's got the front suspension going on his. He'll get the engine. We'll double check everything at that point, make sure it still sits well, then start fitting some of the rear end stuff and get that going. So aside from that, for myself, I've got to jump back on my 49 Ford. This is going to be the one I'm going to complete for my Customs Illustrated group build. So this started life way back when Pops and I were doing some 49s for our club contest. He built his chopped 49, which has done really well. And through the process, we had some bodies that we started working on, and whether scribing got out of the lines or whatnot, they got bad. So when I had taken a few years off from the hobby, shooting pool, doing some other stuff, car stuff, when I jumped back, I had found this body, and it was pretty bad. I think originally we thought it had gotten tossed, but I actually took it and started filling in really deep. Scribe marks had gone out, finished cleaning up the body, fit the hood really good. As you can see here, it fits on there really nice. It's right in. And then put it away and thought, no, that'll be a solid body. So once I got it all pretty straight, I went ahead and tried out some urethane primer. So a lot of what you see used, or what I use, Duplicolor, Mr. Hobby, Tamiya, is a lacquer-based primer. This is a urethane primer, which means it has the hardener just like your clears would, your 2K clears. So this stuff, I mean, it's solid. This will be a great foundation for paint, but you really don't want to do a lot of work with this. Sanding the particles can be really bad from the components of this, so I'll get it nibbed down, get it ready for paint. Originally, I was going to paint this red. I was building it based off of one of my old 49 builds, which you may have seen in a past video. Still have it, need to put it back together, a few pieces, but it was basically from a drawing out of a Rodin custom. So what we've done here is it's got the custom front pan molded in, really nice. That's set in really good. And then the stock grill, I've taken and cut the bumper off. So the grill is sitting in there, but you got the custom pan in the front. So really neat idea here. So originally I was gonna do it just like my original one, paint it red, just a straight kind of garnet, dark red. And Pop said, don't paint it red. And now, you know, as some years have gone by, I can see my buddy Jason there, KRD, saying, don't paint it red. So I'm not sure. So what happened was, I don't know if you can kind of see the interior there. Some years back, I wanted to take this to the N&L just as a project, sit it down with some white walls and chrome wheels. And so I took and made basically a sewing thread. There's the hood. Sewing thread to make a Mexican blanket, you know, seat cover. So that's all this is. A little bit of time, but it looks really good. I know there's decals and they look cool too. Kind of like, you know, this gives it a little more authentic look to it, but this is just 2-inch tape. You find your colors, start from the center, work out, and yeah, really fun, really cool. This was done probably 10 years ago. Still looks halfway decent. Not sure I'll use that one, maybe do a new one, I don't know. But anyhow, so that's kind of what I'm going to be jumping onto. And then we picked up on eBay a Joker Goon car, really good deal. I think I had like pretty cheap, make a best offer from like $8 or $9, and he took it, you know, low shipping, so that was cool. And then picked up one of these old Prestige kits, really cool. So one of these I'm thinking about doing, well, the Joker car, if you guys have seen Belle's Joker Goon car she did, I want to do something similar to that. I'll try to throw a picture up here for you to check out as well. But I want to do something similar to that. And then possibly with the Bonneville, maybe an El Camino. Thinking about just doing a fun kind of 1 week curbside build. You know, put an engine, add a little details, do some stuff to the interior. Nice paint job, just have fun with it. You know, some of this stuff I've been looking at builds that I've got some detailed ideas for, which is fun, but man, sometimes it's a little out of my realm, jumping back into all the detail work. Sometimes you look at it and it's like, oh man, that's work. So my goal would be to keep 1 or 2 detailed builds going and then a couple fun ones around it, just so there's no real burnout. So that is where we are here on this lovely Monday, sitting out here in the cold. So hope everybody's doing well. We will be back. You won't see this till Tuesday. I'm going to go ahead and get this loaded up for the morning. And then we'll be back with our Throwback Thursday. I don't know if we'll have anything in between that other than some good bench time. So, hope everybody's doing well. Prayers out there to our friends, their families, loved ones, anyone that needs it out there. Make sure you check out our page supporters, sponsors. Links are in the description. Discount codes in there. Make sure you hit those guys. They're very supportive to the channel. Outstanding products. Let them know Paul sent you from Left Coast. Very much appreciate it. And with that, check out the, I'm going to put some pictures in here of Bell's Joker Mobile and a couple other little things for you guys to check out. So enjoy your Monday. I'm going to go get the barbecue going, see how June's doing with it, teaching them how to do that. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one, everybody. See y'all later. Just like that, and it should drop right on down. That's part of your front suspension. Good job.